Song always ends on an abrupt note. Well, welcome to the stream. Billy the Kid, 911, welcome. How's it going? Good to see you. Alright, so I'm going to be getting back into Silent Hill 4 The Room. Started this last week. Played it a couple times. Been making decent progress. I think the biggest hiccup I had was probably trying to figure out how to open up a turnstile door, but other than that, I think we've been doing alright, so let's hope that our progress continues to go on unhampered. But let me go ahead and launch the game here, and we should be good to go. Just making sure everything is looking alright. Oh yeah, we're good. Got some nice uptime, too. One thing I keep forgetting to do, and this battery pack is new, so it should hold the charge for a while, but I keep forgetting to recharge this thing. I'm figuring out one of these streams, one of these days, I'm going to end up having to switch over real quick to mouse and keyboard. Hopefully it's during Dead Space, because I think that'll be a lot more intuitive. But we shall see. Uh-oh. Controller's on, but it is not responding. Let me check something real quick. Oh, there it goes. What the hell? It like pulled up the menu, but it didn't do anything else. Nope. Well, I know it's receiving it. Hold up, let me restart the game. And we'll see if that ends up working for us. There it goes. Okay. Just restart it. Okay, return from Building World. That's where we left off. Just finished this up last time. Old neighbor, what's his name? Braintree? He didn't exactly make it. So we've been seeing that there's been this Walter kid that's been coming around. The very realistic looking child in this game. And apparently he's either instigating or causing or participating in some of these murders, possibly. So, kind of a weird prospect, but I guess we'll get into it. Okay, appreciate it, Billy. Thank you much. I do appreciate the lurk, though. Let's take a look around the apartment and see if we have any developments. I don't remember if I took a look around last time I ended the stream or not. Yep. Is there movement? Yeah, there's movement. Okay. I don't know what she's doing. I guess she's sleeping. She was getting dressed up and going out somewhere. I don't think we ever saw anything else to that. Outside the window. Now I want to look outside. There we go. Peep on our neighbors. Also, I was kind of wondering if maybe, because I don't know where that Braintree was living at. He either was one of these guys that was across here. I wonder if he was the guy with his pants off. Oh yeah, that was the guy I was thinking of. Now that guy's still there. So, I don't know. Nope, nothing else happening. Any new notes or anything? Superintendent slipped a note under the door last time too, but that was just stained in blood. Oh, there he is. He's either lost his mind and is shouting at the walls, or he's arguing with somebody that's out of our visible range. I'm going to say it's the former. The other thing I started noticing too was that for every murder that we saw occur, inside the Silent Hill world. There was a new handprint that was added to the wall here. I guess people can't see that. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know if that was just some sort of art project or if it was like a bloody handprint that nobody just paid attention to. But I don't know. Maybe Henry's the only one that could see it. Who can say for sure? I don't think there's ever anything else that develops in here, like no items I could pick up or anything. Can I walk on the bed? Oh, okay. I was like getting awfully close to it. Isn't this the same view? How am I getting the same view out of windows that are on opposite ends? Oh, you know what? No, it isn't. Because it's on the same side. I get it. It's slightly more angled, so we can see these ones a little better. Oh, you know what? Damn it. I bet you Braintree was over here. Every time I try to hit up this window, he always complains about, oh, I can't open it. But I think that's because I'm hitting the wrong spot. It's a little hard to tell. Because there's like 3 spots on the window you can interact with. And the one that's slightly more in the middle is the one where he actually looks through it, so... Uh-oh. That guy's getting jiggy with it. Oh, it's so much more smoother with the mouse. Hold up a sec. I'm just checking something here real fast. Okay. Yep, I don't think there's anything strongly developing here yet, so we are gonna go. Oh yeah, there was some blood in the bathtub. Hole's looking a little bigger. Hold up. I guess I'm fine with all this. Okay, in we go. This hole doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. Oh, have you now? Have you seen many holes, Henry?
Looks like my apartment. But what the hell is this?
Something. Yeah, very, very Silent Hill looking version of the apartment. This is what I'm more accustomed to. Like the blood rust meat visual. Whoa. Why was that vibrating so much? Is that a radio? Oh no, I think that's like a can of kerosene or something. Wait, what? What did he say? Hold up. Red piece of paper with nothing written on it. Take the red paper? Sure. Just red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under room 302's door. Okay, cool. There's a diary here. Last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me, gave me that rare porn magazine. Wow. Looks like he's been working super hard. What does that mean? He said he found another rare one. Oh, okay. He's been working super hard on getting the rare magazines. I got you. He said if he found, rather, another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and he's always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment, and I can hear all these weird noises coming out of there. July 1st, Mike. I was just enjoying the new The new magazine he's picking up. Oh, my beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. July 2nd, Mike. Put Mike's diary in your scrapbook. Okay, interesting. Nothing we could dig out of the garbage. Look in the fridge, maybe. Oh, are these the porn magazines? Wow, look at all these porno magazines. Quite the collection. Unfortunately, it looks like the covers are all blurred out. We can't really see what kind they are. It's too bad there's not a first-person view mode I can enact at any point. Huh. This apartment has its own private elevator. There's a magazine lying open. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Oh, it's not the fun kind of magazine. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temporary, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Oh, the one we were just in a couple levels back? Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may, in fact, be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigations at Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Heard that name before. Put Joseph's article in your scrapbook. It's a photo of a nurse that says, I love you on it. Key taped to the back of it. Can we take the key? Locker 106. Okay. Looks like a locker key. 106 is written on it. Porno magazine scattered all over the floor. This guy might have a little bit of a problem. This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Wait, what? Take the superintendent's key. Okay. I'm running out of room. Maybe. Unless we can have a scrolling inventory. I suppose that's a possibility. Oh, shit. Hold up. Controls aren't working so well. Something's going on. Okay, I think I want to get back into the hallway, though. Because they were talking about slipping that red piece of paper under the door. That is a weird-looking ghost. He's dead? Yeah, they're dead. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh. He just disappeared. It's locked. There's a scrap of red paper stuck under the door. It's the same way they show up under my door. Wait, can I... Hold up. Can I take the red paper? No. What about slipping my own paper? You put the red paper in the door crack. There we go. Okay. Well, now they got two. I don't know what that's going to do, but alright. 303 is locked. What was that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be? Yeah, I was thinking more he was the killer. It's locked. Seemed a little suspicious. Didn't even see his face. So where are we in the grand scheme of things? Oop.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago. She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
Okay, cool. Thanks, bro. I was worried that the dialogue cut out for a second there. Will you take the shabby doll? Yes. I will say, Billy, if it's puzzle related or something like that, probably not, because I like figuring that kind of stuff out on my own. It's how I enjoy the game. But if it's something that's incredibly missable, you could lay it on me, because I don't like missing content. But if it's something that's like puzzle related or something like that, or story related, I'd rather not know. I'd rather either figure it out on my own or let it unfold naturally. But yeah, if it's something like missable or anything like that, yeah, I'd probably prefer to know. Let's see. Second floor. One thing about these games, or this game in particular, that's kind of interesting and also a little bit weird, is how sprawling some of these levels can feel. They look like they go on for a while, and there's a lot of different paths, but especially that last one, that building world, I was running around kind of just frantically trying to escape a lot of the enemies that were there, and somehow I found the right spots to go into, and we completed the level, I thought, relatively quickly. But it looked like there was a lot more going on in terms of options and other spots that I could go. It's about the doll you picked up that the game doesn't tell you about at all. Will it spoil anything in the story? If it'll spoil anything, even if the game doesn't tell me about it per se, I probably would rather not know. But if it's just like an interesting little factoid, or it's related to another Silent Hill game or something like that, you can mention it. It doesn't look like there's anything to do up here. All these doors are locked. Doesn't spoil anything. Alright, well, I suppose I don't mind then. Okay, looks like there was dogs in here. I didn't really necessarily want to go down and fight them, but I'm curious to see if any of these doors are open. As long as it's out of the way. Oh shit. I can eat it. Shit. Damn it, they're not gonna eat it. And it doesn't seem like there's anything here I can interact with. The only purpose the doll has is to make the game harder. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks. One of those items, eh? I didn't think that was a thing in the Silent Hill series. So if because it's in my inventory now, yes? Wrong button. Still not used to these. That's not it. Oh, it was left stick. That's right. Old doll given by the man sitting in the apartment stairway. Oh, okay. Yeah, no descriptors on it. Interesting. Can't use it for anything. Can't do anything with it. Once you pick it up, it's too late. Oh. Okay, one of those deals, huh? Alright. Well, how does it make the game harder? Because I could just reload the save and go back and not pick it up at all. That's a possibility. Because it's not like we have done a whole lot here. I read a couple journal entries, and that's what's taking most of the time away. But, like, what does it do? Does it spawn more enemies? Does it make enemies harder? Does it give you an additional boss to fight? What's the sitch? Lockers 101 through 304. Just makes the game harder. Can't fully remember, but it does 100% make the game harder. Oh, okay. That's a beginner's trap, eh? Well, alrighty then. I think we're far back enough that it's not going to matter too much. I mean, if it got us more content, I think that might be interesting. Like, you know, we have to fight something additional, like there's a new boss or something like that, but I would have been fine with it that way, but since it's a mystery, I might just, like, not even care. I mean, the doll did that until a few years ago. I've been playing the game since release. Wow. I guess it would be a hard thing to keep track of. Like, because, I mean, here's the thing. When they drop an item in front of you, why not pick it up? So, I would imagine that most people, you know, without the employ of a guide or something like that, would just say, like, oh, here's an item. Better take it with me. Probably going to need it somewhere. So, I think it's a little bit weird. Found out by watching a speedrunner explaining some facts. Looked it up and he was right. Well, I might look it up myself just out of curiosity's sake. I want to see specifically what makes the game harder when you pick it up. Bunch of porno mags, got the diary. Obviously, we read this before, so I'm not going to be reading it now. I will do most everything exactly as I did it before, but we're just not going to take the doll. You know, those speedrunners know their shit, though. They're going to find out every single thing that makes the game tick. No time for that right now. What do you mean? We'll always have time. Okay. Oh, I didn't hear that last time. I only heard something new. Oh, I keep pressing the accept button. No, we gotta press the same button twice. Alright, well, there you go. I'm going through here, I just want to click on the doors so that they show up as locked. That way if I need to backtrack through here, I'll know what I've already been through. Should I even talk to the guy? Is it one of those situations where I shouldn't even, like, say anything? See ya, dude. I don't think you have anything for me that I want. Okay, second floor didn't seem to have anything, just a bunch of locked doors. So let's go down here. There was some lockers. 1 through 304. Can't use this here. Oh, there's the key. 106. You can if you want to, but just don't pick up the doll. Well, we talked to him last time. I'm sure it's not going to mean much of anything here. I love you, Rachel, Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. Alright. Superintendent's key says 105 on it. Okay. Well, we are on the first floor. Get another stomp in there, but it was silent. 104. 103. Oh, we're going in the wrong direction. I think I need to go into one of the other hallways. But I'm just going to take a quick look down here. Bunch of spare bike parts. A lot of garbage. Yeah, no kidding. 101. Okay. So probably the first door in the next hallway across. It's gonna have 105. What is this though? Door's shut tight, won't open at all. Superintendent's room. What you hiding in here, Super? Door shut tight, man. Guy's got locked doors within locked doors. It's all blocked off. It's a diary. Red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I can't throw it out. Must have been around 30 years ago. That young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared, ran off like thieves in the night. I don't know why. Must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. Problem came after that. They left the newborn baby, and when they took off, even found the umbilical cord. Called an ambulance right away, and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. One day, he just stopped coming by. But now that I think of it, I'll bet that was that abandoned baby. How would he know to come around, though? It's a horrible story, abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302. The umbilical cord I found there. Well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. Oh, yeah. That's right. He did drop that little nugget of information before. And everybody just said, what? Excuse me? Well, old people in like the 90s and early 2000s used to do this. They just like pull up like like a reading chair or something for their computer desk. It's very accurate to the age group that he's in, though. It's a red box. Man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. That's disgusting. It's a piece of red paper. Take the red paper. All right. All right, so we'll need that. Is this radio equipment? Security cameras? Torn red paper. Torn red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under room 302's door. We'll just stick them all in there. There are keys for each apartment here. Take the apartment keys. Like all of them? Keys to the apartment in the building. Actually, it looks like 303 is missing. But we can open up everything else. So your grandma did that too. My grandparents at their house, they had the the lounge chair in front of the computer. Found by Nurse Rachel. I guess computer chairs weren't exactly a commonality back then. Returned to room 302 together with the part of her boyfriend. Mike tore off. Huh. Oh, what about this? And the kitchen is locked up tight. And nobody getting his food. Okay, I think that might be everything. Unless... Can't use this here. Alright. Fair enough. Use the apartment keys. I don't even need to whip them out. Obviously bringing memories back from Silent Hill 2, wandering around all the apartments. Cool wallpaper. Looks like water ripples. Nothing around here. It says my darling's number. There are some numbers that look like a phone number. Will you press these numbers? I don't know. Nurse's uniform. Name on it says Rachel. Oh, wait, what? Portable medical kit. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Mosh. Oh. Oh, shit. It genuinely freaked me out. Is there a phone in here ringing somewhere? Come on, dude. It's got a knife. Oh god, that's gonna keep ringing. Oh, this dude in particular. I suppose I could use a sword of obedience or whatever on him. I don't know that I want to, though. But it does seem like he's following us. Oh, shit. Oh, God. It's a turntable. Great, thanks. Well, I just wasted a clip and 2 bullets on him to see if he'd go down, but... the first time I couldn't tell if maybe... Oh, there he comes again. There he is. The first time I wasn't sure if maybe he was just, you know... I don't know. Staggering. Gonna fall for a second. Maybe we needed to get another round in him. But then, yeah, tried it a second time. Just came right back up. Ew. What is this, the pimple room? Oh, shit. No, I need... Get them all in the pile. Private elevator here. We can't get that moving? Now I'm wondering if it goes up to the room that we were previously in. I keep thinking of what was that? It was the Star Trek TNG episode where Data started having the dreams. And then the phone was ringing. And the Riker's just, will someone answer that damn phone? That's purely what I'm thinking of right now. It's for you. Cordless fluorescent is giving off an eerie glow. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on in these. Open the door. Whoa, whoa, that's big ones. I get the feeling like maybe looking in all these apartments is not worth it. But I won't know until I investigate all of them. Now will I? Back here. Shut tight, won't open at all. Okay, I thought I'd check the middle ones while I had the key, but it doesn't look like that's gonna help us out here. I'm gonna go back to the 3rd floor, and I'm gonna slip those notes under the door and see what happens. And if nothing happens, maybe we'll go take a look around the other rooms. Whoa, hey. Still there, huh? Since 304 is here, I might as well take a look. Oh, they got a nice little tea set. Cool bed. Haven't seen a bedroom yet. Oh, good. No, pick them up. It's always the mistake I make. It's always on the no first. How's it going, Lyra? Good to see you. How you doing today? So answer me this, Silent Hill aficionados. Can you go back to worlds you've already visited? Is that a thing? Or is that, like, once you've gone, there ain't no going back? Don't think anything else going on here. You can't? Really? Well, damn. I am saddened by that, because I feel like I possibly miss things, and it seemed like with some of the item descriptions, it seemed like they were trying to suggest possibly that you could end up going back to some of them, but alright. And we don't have the key for 303, correct? Let's see, it's locked. What was that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be... Oh, right, we already read that before. Put the half of one. Can't use it here, what? Oh, there we go. Torn red paper. And the regular red paper. There you go. You will revisit places, but it's not like going back on your own. Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. I thought maybe the plaques had something to do with it. Like, you could insert those somewhere and go back to the spots that the plaques were associated with. Ooh, sounds like something weird's happening in there. Damn. He escaped my wrath. Okay, I guess we'll have to check out the other rooms and see if there's anything we can pick up. Possibly more red paper. So, Laura, do you know about the whole doll situation? Raggedy doll that homeless-looking guy has there apparently makes the game harder. Billy was mentioning that, but he wasn't exactly sure what specifically made the game harder. I'm curious myself. I wonder, what does the doll do exactly? Because I reloaded the save to make sure I didn't pick it up. Ooh, look at this. The hell kind of... It's like a... It's not a Commodore, but it's some kind of ancient gaming computer. A lot of old game machines and other devices that I have no idea about. Yeah, it looks like my room. It's got a console with dials on it. What the hell is that? They're all books and computer, or all... Wait, they're all books about computers and electronics. There you go. Those look like VHS tapes, actually. They don't look like books at all. What are you talking about, Henry? A lot of old video game machines lying around. This guy's living the dream. But if he decided to sell all this, he'd make bank. It's cassette labeled Skinned Mic. Oh, okay. I could listen to it in the stereo in my room. Yeah, well. Skin Mic cassette. Out of cassettes with Skin Mic on the label. It's not harder, it's just a sudden happening in your apartment. Okay. Interesting.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar.
Also, thank you. Appreciate the host. Who's this? Pick it up, please. Knowles, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. How you doing today? If you're here. Saw you streaming some Tales of Arise a little earlier. Couldn't stick around for very long, unfortunately. But, look cool. Alright. I'm being extra thorough just because I want to make sure I'm not missing on anything, but doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot in these apartments. Oh god. Yeah, this was the room with the 3 dogs. It's like kids' graffiti. There's writing. The writing is so jammed together it makes me feel sick. Oh yeah, look at that. There's quite a bit. What's up, Knowles? It's one of your favorite Silent Hills that you never finished? Oh. Just get back on that. Do you still own it? It's a little harder to come by nowadays. But it is available on GOG if you have a PC that can run it. Running real smooth on my end. Haven't really had any issues, and it looks great. I am not aware of any technical limitations or issues with this version either, so this might be the definitive way to play it, possibly. Can't find it now. Well, like I said, if you want to try it on PC, I know your PC is a little on the older side, but still, this is an older game, so I think I might possibly be able to run it. Might be something you have to work with. Got a lot of different video setting options, though. You can run it as low as like 400p, or maybe even less. But good old game in GOG. I think that's what I'm playing it on right now. I think they're selling it for like $10, maybe less if it goes on sale. Enjoyed Silent Hill so much more than Resident Evil. Wow. It's like Kids Graffiti. Right, so jammed together. Still talking about that. Alright, nothing here. Yes, I've been noticing that. The apartments reflect different tenants. They're not just like copy-pasted assets. We've had a different feel for every apartment room here. Also, what's going on, Otaku? How you doing? This is the gun Richard was using. Take Richard's revolver? Sure. But going back to the Resident Evil thing, yeah, I've usually said that when it came to Silent Hill, there was always two camps, you know, with the kids that I grew up with. There was all the kids that played the Resident Evil games, there was all the kids that played the Silent Hill. Around in my area, Resident Evil was a lot more popular, so it was the one that I tended to gravitate towards, and that's the one that I first started to play. And I know they're not exactly 100% similar, but they're both survival horror games. They were coming out around the same time. Resident Evil preceded it by a couple of years, but still, there was a lot of comparisons at the time. Oop, there he goes, vanishing. And, I've just, I guess recently, you could say, I've been playing the Silent Hill games. Just enjoyed them quite a bit. I think they've got a better atmosphere to them than the Resident Evil games. I can see Eileen Galvin from here. Pretty sure that's room 303. What's she doing in this world? Hanging out? I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing, but he doesn't want to... Oh, no, never mind. Men's bloody underwear and torn shirt sleeve in the garbage. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else going on here. What's this? More porn? Oh, these look sophisticated. it's a rough Taco Bell night, yeah. Golf club. Take the putter? I don't know if I want the putter. I'm fine with the gun, but hey. You gotta imagine that it's not quite as good as the 5-iron either, right? No, Henry. You don't want to play with the dogs. Alright, that was bad. Let's go down to floor 2. Oh wait, were we on? We were on floor 2. So what was that? I missed that because my chat is kind of cropped out. Resident Evil did come out earlier, but they went away from the jump scare and just scary plot in general. Once RE hit with 4, more action than the original Roots. Yeah, definitely the first 3 were a little bit more, I don't know, slower paced. I think in particular the first 2 were probably a little bit more of the slower paced variety, but they did generally, even from the beginning, kind of geared towards action-oriented. I think maybe even with starting with 3, that was probably the beginning of the more action-oriented the whole dodge mechanic and all that. Okay, so this is the section I have to take a look at. Still haven't found that damn phone ringing. Plenty of cooking tools, but there's nothing I need right now. So, I know most of you people probably hate me, but I saw it for a good deal, quote unquote. I got Silent Hill Downpour. Like I've said, I got a morbid curiosity about the Silent Hill games after 4. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to stream them, but I do want to look at them. I need to see for myself what they're like. Oh god. But I got Downpour for like $25, which wasn't bad. Oh, no, we got an advocate for Downpour. Noel says it was good. Everybody's been telling me how shit all the games were after the Team Silent devs left, but I need to see for myself. I need to see how bad they are. Or maybe not bad, who knows? What's this? Bloodstain, torn red paper in the pocket. There we go. No, pick it up. Stick it under room 302's door. There you go. Oh, no, you don't. Whoa. God, that's really loud in this one. Homecoming isn't so bad in Downpour. You just hate how laggy and buggy it is. Well, I don't know. I mean, hopefully they fixed it up a little. Probably not. But it is backwards compatible with the Xbox One. So, oh, finally! Look, we found the phone. There's no one there. That was a popcorn fart. Jesus, all that ringing for nothing. I mean, we were the ones that dialed, but you'd think that it would be related to something. It's a painting of 2 adults and a lot of children. The memo says 206. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. All right. Couldn't stand anything after 4. All right. Well, we have our dissenters here. I'm not saying that anybody's right or wrong, but I do like finding out, in my own opinion, how good or bad games are. I've gone back and I've played some of the more infamous entries in certain series, such as the Devil May Cry 2s and the DMC and the Devil May Cry series, and stuff like Angel of Darkness for Tomb Raider, and there's been a handful of others here and there. And sometimes they don't end up being nearly as bad as people make them out to be, but every once in a while I'll come across one that's very justified and warranted, but I need to know for myself. It's a painting of a nurse. The memo says 106. My beautiful darling, lately she's been bothered by a stalker. Is that not you? Homecoming is another you never finished. Had some issues, but you enjoyed all the Silent Hills over Resident Evil after 3. Oh, okay. Painting of a man holding a brush. The memo says 202, self-portrait. Rather dapper-looking man. Painting of a plump woman. Room says 204. Memo says 204. She's always eating something. But I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. She does look happy, though. Until 7 came out. Oh, well, you're talking about Resident Evil 7? I got you. Well, that was a little bit returned to a bit of a slower-paced survival horror game, so I guess I can understand if you're more in favor of that style of gameplay. Painting of an old couple. The memo says 304. Nice, sweet old couple. Painting of a woman holding a cat. The memo says 102. She loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. Kind of felt sorry for her while she was mourning one of her dead cats. Yep, you all know somebody like that. Nothing painted yet. It's a painting of a man drinking alcohol. Memo says 203. So noisy. Wish you would stop all that drinking and fighting. Painting of a man with a gun. Memo says 101. Gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. Oh, okay. Must be the superintendent. Memo says 105. Sunderland, the superintendent. The super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. Painting of a man holding a porno magazine? Memo says 301. That perverted stalker. He got what he deserved. Must be Richard Braintree. Memo says 207. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at the kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin. What? His skin off, so he's my hero. Alright, well, we got a tape about that, apparently. Haven't gone back to the apartment to listen to it. Is that a man on a toilet? What is that? Must be the guy who plays video games. That must says 205. Here's our guy. He's always shut in his room. Looks like he has a lot of weird interests. Heard he tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. I thought he was talking about the video games. But yeah, that's a little strange. Well, we've learned so much about the people that inhabited the rooms that we visited, so I guess I'm fine with that. But it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Oh, and most importantly, we stopped the phone from ringing. I think that was the biggest victory for right now. It's a very nice and clear-looking VCR with a tape on it. Can't interact with it. That's some building. And just think, you too could be living among people just like this. Well, except for maybe the skinning. I don't know that that happens too often. Or maybe it does. We just don't know about it. Did I read this one? What is this one? Penny of a Young Man, says Memo 107. He listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. Okay, yeah, there we go. We already read that. Should I dial the phone? I can't even pick it up with, so never mind. Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna go back to the third floor. We're gonna shove that red paper through the crack, see if something happens. And then if not, I think I'm gonna go back to the apartment real quick. Hey, there you are. We'll save, we'll recover some health. Fun times all around. With the torn red paper in the door crack. Can't even open it with a key. I think it's locked on the inside, too. There you go. Okay. I think in terms of the Resident Evil games, not everyone is a hit for me. I'm a big fan of the first two, the original two. I think my favorite might actually be the remake of 1. I've only ever played 3, never been a huge fan of it, but one of these days I intend to stream it. Whoa. Whoa, hey, there's all those notes. Or papers, anyway. I guess I don't know if anything's going to be on them. Let's make a save before something happens. 4, obviously great. I was going to say modern classic, but it's kind of old at this point, so. And I still love 5. I love 5 despite it taking such a drastic turn and being such a weird game in some regards. It's got some batshit silly moments, but I still like it quite a bit. 6 is trash. I don't care if anybody likes that game. I've never met anybody that likes 6. Looks like Eileen is okay. That's good. What's up, Onaji? R2 Classic. Is that your favorite? I loved Resident Evil 2 Classic for the longest time. There was a point where I think it probably was my favorite for a while, but yeah, something about the original remake. It's just got that look and that feel, and it's what I always consider to be a perfect remake. It doesn't change too much, but it changes enough where it feels fresh. Obviously, a new coat of paint, so that always helps out too. Torn red paper stuck in here. It's all ours. That's the key to Eileen Galvin's room. Got to find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here. Can't read the rest. Oh. All right, Knowles. Well, thank you for the host. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate that as always. You have a good night. And hopefully we'll see you around next time. But you take care, buddy. Red diary scrap and your scrapbook. There we go. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, let's see. Figured out the riddle behind the number. 01121 is actually... Oh, it's a date. January 21st. In other words... Oh, never mind. Never mind on that. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. Crimson Heads are a no-go for me. Oh, I don't mind it as much. I do think it adds an extra dynamic of fear. And there are ways you could permanently kill them. I've gotten lucky too, or been able to pop the heads on them with a good shot or two with just a regular gun. But it does it does change up your pathing and all that quite a bit sometimes. He's convinced for the murders of Billy he was convicted rather for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murders of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are 2 big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? The second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? May 2nd. Red paper. It was 4 years ago that they discovered a body with 12-21, or 12 out of 21, I guess, carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling I couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. Police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2. But something about it bothered me. May 14th. Wasn't there a movie like this? Was that not the Michael J. Fox movie? Wasn't there like a murderer that was like murdering beyond the grave? And he had to like kill himself to fight him? I know he like froze himself in a freezer. What the hell was that movie? I saw that on TV once and I thought it was weird, but I couldn't stop watching it. There's torn red paper stuck in here. It's so bloody, it's hard to read. Rachel, I love you, always watching, window, protect you with love. Frighteners. Was that good? You're like my go-to movie guy now, Onaji. We're always, it seems like every time we're chatting, so bring up a movie somehow, and it's always the most obscure shit. Mike's love letter. Well, ain't that sweet? There's a red paper stuck in here. Picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. May 20th. Huh. Would we not have picked that up? I guess we didn't. Alright. Well, maybe I need to go back in the superintendent room. Let's listen to the tape. That's the MJF movie.
And now the news. In Washington, a gathering of 200,000 people appealing for stricter gun control laws in the wake of a spate of violent shootings throughout the country turned tragic when shots were fired into the crowd. 2 people were killed and several wounded, including a 3-year-old child. At this moment, no suspects have been found. Police are investigating the source of the shots.
Wow, it's just like real life. Except not as bad. You put the skin mic cassette in the stereo. All right.
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Hold it.
You!
Hold it. I think
You
I'll keep
snooping
that
around
for
again?
myself.
Get your ass out of here
Hold
before
it,
you
hold
really
it,
piss me off.
Hold it. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself. Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
Oh, is that it? Alright. Well, the tape was... What the fuck is this? Well, the tape said skinning Mike, which it's, I mean, at the start there, I don't know. It sounded like there was some BDSM going on, but, oh, she's still in here, wandering around. Is the dryer on? The dryer wasn't on before. Oh my god. What the hell happened in here? Yeah, what the hell is this? Dryer sprayed blood all over the place. I can't even say that. Skinning in Japan is like stripping someone or something like that. Oh. So it was just like a direct translation. I thought he was literally skinning him. But no, he was just taking the clothes off because they were disgusting. Those clothes out of my sight. Well, I mean, you know, as an English speaker, what else would you think? Yeah, I guess I'll put that away. We have the first aid kit. I already recovered health. Don't think you really thought about that one. It's a little weird. Alright, well, let's go back to Apartment World. The lamest theme park in existence. And I think we gotta go to the Supers room and see if we can pick up that key. I guess maybe it might be hidden somewhere. Maybe it's in the box. The fabled box. Ease up, folks. No thanks, kid. I don't want any. Actually, thinking about it, is there any apartments that I have not been into? I think we've checked them all out. Let's get down to one here. Well, I suppose I could have just pressed A button to take a look, but... Some loud locking noises. Oh, there's a room up there. I wonder what that is. Maybe I should look at that first. Was there a bunch of ghosts in here? What was going on in this section? Oh, something's happening. Oh, this is 101. Alright. Ooh! Oh, damn it. Don't tease me like that. At least we got some pistol bullets. Ah, shit. Oh, this is the gun guy. My controls are like kind of screwed up. These guns are just models, How do you know for sure, Henry? How do you know for sure? I want you to pick everyone up and test it just to make sure. Because I'm not confident that he knows what he's talking about. And the magazine says something written on the back cover. My eyes and skin are so itchy. That stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. So pissed off, I took my converted model gun and blasted away that thing. Point blank range. It was way cool. Thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard in 207 carries, it's the real thing. That guy's dangerous. This guy sounds real cool. Well, okay. We got a little insight on him, and we got some pistol bullets. I suppose that's something, but not. It wouldn't have been a terrible loss had I just passed that up. No red paper. Switch room 2 turn off. With this before. Wait. What is that? Oh, is that nothing? Okay, shit. This thing's practically burning my eyes or nostrils or something. I forget what he says. Shit, I might end up dying here. God damn it. Well, okay, I couldn't see anything in there. This guy's not leaving me alone. Oh, there was a hole in there, wasn't there? Shoot. Something's going on. I was wondering what the hell was, like, when I first started this, I was wondering what all that was about. But yeah, he's got severe migraines when ghosts come around. Guess I'll give it to the super. But I never got a key in there. I didn't see anything either. Not that. Or was it the scrap? Last key to Eileen Galvin's room. Gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. Last place I saw it was... Picked up the key to Eileen room. 303 must have dropped it. I'd return it, but she wasn't home. I guess I'll give it to the super. Okay, then. Did this spill out on the floor? Guess it did. Well, unless the super took it somewhere else. I suppose that could be a thing. Let's go back to the apartment real quick. Just so I can recover health, I think I might take another look in there just to see if there's anything I missed. It's a little hard when you're getting pursued by a ghost, though. Especially this one seems to be pretty hell-bent on trying to kill me. Damn it, look out the window. Oh, maybe it was this one. There we go. Anything cool happening? What the hell is that? It's like tapping on the window or something. Hello out there. I think we're up to 19 handprints. I couldn't quite tell if he was standing in front of it, but I guess that means we got 3 more to go. Possibly. So did I not? I thought I put a key in here. I guess not. Oh well. Maximum is 6 bullets, easy to use with moderate stopping power. How does it compare to this one? Not much stopping power. I wonder if I could down that ghost then. He's the one that's the most persistent. I mean, all the other ones don't seem to go into other areas. But the one with the overalls with the knife? No, the hole, Henry, the hole. There you go. That's the one that's following me around. If I could down him real quick, but unlike the other ones that I've made some attempts to take down, he seems to get up pretty damn quick. Revolver. Ocelot. Let's see if we could get this guy's ass down. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Not working? Okay. It downs him a lot quicker than the regular handgun, but he doesn't stay down. Capture and 302 together are part of it. I wonder if it's in room 302 then. Map says there's a hole back there, but it seems to be locked. I don't know how we surmised that. So wait a second, hold up. Room 302 is Henry's room, right? Look. What's up, dude? Chill in the stairwell? Yes, it is. Well, this is curious. I would have to think that the note has something to do with it, because I checked pretty much everywhere you could look, and it doesn't seem like there's any key. So the note says something about taking it to 302. Is it in the toilet, maybe? Something in the toilet. Should I grab it? Yes. Not brave enough to do it. Come on. What the hell? What about reverse psychology? No? Well, at least Heather had a little bit of attitude when she rejected the toilet grabbing. James is still the bravest man in all these games. He'll reach his hand in a toilet. He'll fight weird zombie creatures with a nail board. I don't think everybody else starts with a pipe. You doing in there? All right. Okay, I guess. Stupid. Probably lose the water soon. Don't say that. Well, even so, he had no fucks to give, but it made him stronger. Check the cabinets, or is that the photos? Oh, this is the right before, but what's this hole in the wall behind it? Oh. We've looked in there, Henry. Don't you remember? Is it in the shoe? These shoes, pretty sure I bought them in Silent Hill. It was the shoe's fault. He's walking in, well, he's not walking currently, but he walked in Silent Hill shoes. Oh, you. What are you doing? Hi. It's making me uncomfortable. I don't like that smile. All right. Tools and things on the ground. I swear to God, if I need to get, like, gloves to reach in the toilet, I'm turning this game around right now. Tank filled with oil. Sprayed blood. Nothing interesting here at the moment, but maybe in the future. Nothing interesting. Washing machine. I don't need that right now. This is my bed. Thanks, Henry. It'll be especially useful to save information at a time like this. Scrap the magazine. Can't remember where he cut him from. Oh, no. Actually, thinking about it, what happens if I call the police? Help me. Does it not accept that phone number? No answer, just like I thought. Damn. Okay, so there's got to be a key to room 303. But is it in here? I'm assuming somebody knows. I'm just wondering if I'm wasting my time. If I got to look somewhere else. I'm just going off of the note that that was in the super's room. What is that? Oh, I can't pick it up. I thought that was a nutritional drink. We got a good look at the creepy man. So I guess that was a new development, but I'm not seeing anything else in here. No developments. The dryer exploded with something earlier, but other than that. So, I wonder if there's a way to access this room. Well, no, I don't know. Access it like via the apartment world. I'll put those away. Actually, if all these take the same bullets, I don't know, actually. They probably should. I don't think there'd be like specific revolver bullets in a game like this. But I don't think I want the regular pistol. All right. Well, let's go back. See if we can find something else. Just coming out the door. See if something changed over with these things. Doesn't look like it though. Lady. I wonder if she's the old cat lady. Weird if she was. Okay. So obviously those two don't have access to. There's nothing else on the third floor here. It's not a floor higher either, right? No. I suppose it's possible that I might have missed something in one of the other rooms. I wonder if I'm dyslexic now. Did it say room 203 or 302 on the nurse's note? We didn't pick that up, did we? Well, I suppose I could check in there. Oops. No thanks. Oh, man. Something's kind of funky with the controls every once in a while. I'll try to move in a certain direction, end up going way off course. Hey, it's a can of bug spray. Didn't see that before. Effective against certain enemies. Oh, that's interesting. Oh God. Stop suckling, that's weird. We've only ever seen one room, I think, in this whole apartment complex that's got the actual bugs in it, but I kind of took care of them relatively quickly. Just by swinging whatever the hell I had. An axe, I guess. The only other really interesting room... Actually, I wonder if there's something up there. Anyway, the only other really interesting room was the one with the paintings. There is a room up here. 201. don't think that works too well against her. Writing, it's all blurry. I can't read it. Cool. God, that spray animation takes a while. Maybe not the greatest thing. See, like right there, I'm pressing down, but it keeps wanting to go up. Damn, it didn't look like there's anything in here. Well, we got to see the bug spray in action, I guess. That's something. And other than that, yeah, this room is empty. Still got those weird elevator looking things, but I can't interact with them, get them moving, nothing like that. Okay, let me switch. I mean, there's not even like any monster type enemies. I don't consider the ghost monsters, but monster type enemies that get downed with the hatchet right now, so I think I'm just gonna keep the gun on hand. What I'm thinking is this one I wanted to look in a little bit more thoroughly because it seemed like there was quite a bit going on here, and I possibly may have missed something. But anyway, what I'm thinking is there might be another scrap of red paper somewhere that I need to put under the door. But in line with that, I think... I gotta check the note again, but I think there's gotta be the key to room 303 in one of these rooms. And if it said room 302, it's gotta be in the apartment somewhere. But I don't know, maybe we need to do something first? Or maybe I just missed it, but I feel like I was pretty damn thorough looking through there. I even looked in the item box to see if somebody delivered it to me. But that didn't seem to be the case. Nope, that one sucks. That's a shitty room. Hey, what? Plenty of cooking tools, nothing I need right now. Well, you get that rolling pin or something like that. You could be like an old woman from the 50s, beating her husband with it. I guess this is the cooking woman's house. Alright. Keep waiting to see if I can break something. Nothing in here. I'm also a little bit worried. Are we sure we don't need to either talk to the guy? Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess I forgot these guys are down here. That was close. Are we sure we don't need to talk to the guy on the stairs and or take the doll from him? Because obviously I skipped that for reasons of skipping out on possibly something that was going to be harder in the game. But now I'm wondering if maybe it's a necessity. Dead dog thing. Oh yeah, this is the apartment with all the kids. It's a baby bed. Or a crib. We tend to use that word a little bit more often. Lots of kids' toys lying around. The only thing about survival horror games, and it doesn't even happen that often, but I remember it happening in Fatal Frame most recently, is sometimes in order to progress, you need to look into the nookiest of crannies and find like one particular item, and sometimes you can accidentally pass over it just by not being at the right angle or something like that. That definitely seems like we're missing out on something. So I think just until further notice, I'm just gonna keep thoroughly checking through here, see if I can find anything. It's kind of weird though. So if we get into 303, is she gonna be there, or is it just gonna be like some ghostly form? Oh, right, the club. Alright, damn it, I'll take the putter. Powerful and easy to use, really. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Not from a putter. But it could break easily. I don't think even the 5-iron said it was powerful. Alright, let's check the back here. A lot of garbage. Something moving around. Don't know what that is. What's that noise? Okay. I think we're all covered here. Let's check the first floor rooms again. And there's this asshole. Lots of garbage. Door's shut tight. That's looking at, oh, that's what he's looking at. So Henry was looking at something. I didn't even realize this guy came in here. Wanted to pass by, I guess that's good enough. Turntable. I'm not even reading any of this stuff at this point. I mean, it probably doesn't say anything too informative, but at the same time, I just want to see if there's something I can pick up. It's not really looking like there has been anything. Damn it. Oh, he's dead. Look at that scream. Is that the first game over? That might be. I might have died one other time previously. Oh well. It's not like we've made too much progress, because all I'm really trying to do is figure out what I'm missing here. Oh, it doesn't even pick up from the last save. It just puts you back, I think, where you came in from. So that's interesting. I mean, to be honest, it's like... didn't save you that much time. I guess it saves you the animation of going through the hole. Yeah, I might have to talk to that guy. I'm gonna talk to him real quick.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago. She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
No, thanks. I'm good. We'll just let that sit there. But maybe we'll need to talk to him to get something instigated here. I've got no clue. Chance to use that sword yet. I really want to. Found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to... Okay, so it is 302, together with the part her boyfriend, Mike, tore off. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else in here. I wish I had the names of everybody's room here. I think the part Mike tore off, though, was just the letter scrap, though. Because what else could it be, really? So I don't think there's anything else. Like I said, though, it's possible that there's like another red scrap of paper or something I need to find. I'm not sure. I'm just going to resume with what I was doing before. Let's take a look at the rest of the rooms down here. I don't think I picked up anything of any significance in floors 2 and 3 while I was revisiting all the other rooms. So I don't think that's going to be necessary to go back through there again. I might, maybe, see if I can get into the painting room. I always forget which one it is. I think it's on floor 3. I'm not 100% positive. See which room Mike's is. Possibly go and do a little sweep in there and see if there's anything interesting. But otherwise, I feel like I've been pretty damn thorough getting through all these rooms. Nope. We need to get down. And then some of them just end up being empty like this. Oh yeah, the slugs. Maybe I should kill them. That's not stomping on it. There you go. She seems to be covered with some kind of animal hair. Oh, this is the cat lady's room. But why the leech slug things? Oh yeah. It smells terrible. Open it up. Yeah. See what's in there. What is that? It's wrapped up in these torn, bloody jeans. It's the body of a dead cat. It's torn red paper in one of the pockets. Hey, there we go. Take it. Torn red paper. Stick it under 302's door. All right, that might be what we're missing. That's a torn piece. Sweet. I'm going to immediately go back and check and see if something's going to happen here. I don't even care. Because I really don't. I mean, unless there was something in just that last room or two that was attached to that hallway. Dude's gone now, so that's cool, I guess. Hello? Torn red paper. Put that in the crack. Go back into the apartment. Sweet. Wrong way, I always do that. I gotta go against my instinct and turn to the right. Torn red paper, let's see what this is. Oh yeah, I had a really wicked headache that day and just collapsed in the bed. Maybe if I look near the bed in my room, 302's bedroom, I'll find it. I get headaches every day now. It's terrible. What am I going to do? May 22nd. Okay. 302, that's this one. By the bed. Oh shit. Something on the ground. Will you take it? God damn it, I looked over there before. There was nothing there. So we had to have the red torn paper in order to have this like manifest itself. Kind of shitty, gotta say. But at least I found it. Took a while, but I got it. Still turning to the left. Let's make a save real quick. No developments in there, but I guess we'll find out what happens in a sec here. A little bit. It is what it is. Like I said, it's the nature of the game, pretty much, with a lot of these survival horrors. Doesn't happen too often, and if it did happen often enough in a game, I probably wouldn't be playing it for too long. But every once in a while in a survival horror game, there's something that you need to look out for. That's just, either not going to be very apparent or it's missable. Whether or not it's easy to miss or not, it kind of varies. Uh-oh.
Did you find your mommy? This place, it's dangerous. You need to hurry. Get out of here.
thought the spelling on that was a little weird. Oh well. She needs some milk. She needs something. I don't know if milk's going to be the key there, but possibly. Wake up, Henner. Get up. Alrighty then. Well, we did it. Didn't save the girl, though. Let's look at our usual stuff. I can't even interact with the TV.
Are you yearning for that special place to spend quality time with your loved one?
Am I?
Do you need to relax and get away from it all?
Do I?
Come to Silent Hill for the ultimate peaceful getaway.
Oh. No. No, I don't think we want to do that. Eileen. Oh, maybe she's still... Well, I mean, the emergency lights are on. I don't think they'd be on if they had a corpse. So there's possibly hope.
So they took the victim to St. Jerome's, huh?
Yeah, she's not gonna make it. She had numbers in her back, too. Walter Sullivan copycat. Round 3, huh?
Well, they never got the scumbag behind round 2 a few years back. Maybe it's the same guy.
What if 1, 2, and 3? What if they're all the same guy?
What the hell are you talking about? You know Sullivan killed himself. The weird thing is, there were no clues. Crime scenes were always spotless. No fingerprints, no fibers, nothing. Just the numbers. 20121. I've
It's a
never
dash.
saw it for a long time,
It's not a 1.
but I never seen a case like this one. It's almost like they were killed by a ghost or something.
It's some fine detective work you got there. Damn Chicago. He's got a little Chicago in there. Oh, hey, we got new things. It was a ghost, I tell ya. Some kind of strange paper stuck in here. Succubus talisman? Card with some kind of frightening demon on it. Scrap of red paper. I don't think I can protect myself. He's truly insane. I can't hold on any longer. His power can't be measured. I was so scared today that I sealed off the back of the storage room. I wonder if Eileen Galvin's okay. She had no idea what's going on, but she's in danger nevertheless. July 13th. Is there a new handprint? I think we were at 19 before. We're still at 19 now, right? Yeah. Not yet. But maybe soon. Still nothing going on there. Let's see if the cops have anything additional to say. I think I'll probably just get back in the hole. Hey, I know that thing was looking differently, like at us, but did the arm move too? No? What are you pointing at? I don't know that I'll need this. Card with some kind of frightening demon on it, but it's not like a placard like the other ones, or whatever they call them. Yeah, no, placard. Slightly different. I don't think I'll be needing that, though. I'll keep the talisman, just in case. Alright, let's get in the hole and see what more fun we can get into. Oh. Is there a new hole? My hole's been filled. Oh no. The hole's blocked. Well, better start digging. Can we get in the toilet? I don't need to use that now. Do I still have that spade? I guess not. Can't use this here. If you say so. Well, I don't know. What do you want to do, Henry? You want to sleep? The red diary said under my bed. Oh, what? Wait, are you still talking about the key? Yeah, we got that. I don't think there's anything else. I feel like near my bed. Just wondering, like, the particular verbiage. So scared today that I sealed out back in the storage room. Oh. Alright. Taylor, thank you for the raid. What's that? Someone deals with fixing holes faster than NYCHA did. Your room had a giant hole in the wall. Oh yeah, you mentioned that before. Yeah, just get the Silent Hill crew in. I'll patch it up right quick. But thank you. Appreciate the raid, Taylor. How was your stream? You were doing some Dante's Inferno. I saw you had a little bit of an issue getting started, but it seems like you sorted things out eventually. So that's good. Always been curious about Dante's Inferno. Played it for a little bit, but never quite all the way through because I only borrowed it for like a day. But it looks like an interesting sort of DMC-ish type clone. Anything happening with the residents here? Nothing going on? Nobody doing anything weird? Everybody's always getting so damn fidgety out there. Stop pointing at me. That's weird. Okay then. Nothing's happening. TV's not working. But he's not even commenting on the fact that it's not working. Hey, when that clock get here? Oh wait, no, that was always there. I wonder if I need to put the talisman on something. I tried putting it on the hole, but that didn't seem to work. Hole's blocked. Can't use this here. How about the hatchet? Can't get any water from here, but I think the kitchen faucet still works. Oh, whoop-de-doo. What good does that do me? Typical stuff you'd find around the sink, nothing particularly interesting. Blood is sprayed all over. Works, but I've got nothing to wash. Nothing in the fridge either. What if I slap this over there, no? Number isn't changed. Nothing's going on outside. Can't use that there. I wanted to read the note, see if anything changed on it. Or see if I could place this in any other spot. Oh, still says don't go out. So I guess this is it. This is how the game ends. That's a damn shame. I doubt this would do anything, but can't use this here. Well, it was an idea. You still talk about something being underneath the bed? Our diary said under my bed. Yeah, he does, but there's nothing under his bed because we got what was there. Scraps from a magazine. Still cool. I don't know what to do. I put that there. Put it under the bed. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel something like fear coming from this photo. It's a landscape. It's a landscape of like a lake or something. I mean, maybe he's afraid of water or something. Large bodies of water freak people out sometimes, right? I didn't think of anything of it when I picked this or took this picture, but now it's seriously giving me a creepy feeling. Okay. Still nothing happening down here. Oh, look, there's a handprint that's like starting to form. Maybe we just have to wait in game time for her to die. And then we can do something. I don't know. The note change? Still that weird cryptic bullshit. I'm going to make a save in case this is time related. I'm going to save in slot 4. Return from apartment world. We'll quit. And continue. I'm kind of stained. Come to think of it, it also looks like an evil demon. Oh. He's a succubus talisman. Well, there you go. Oh, what the hell? Always says what I'm thinking. After he did the ritual of the Holy Assumption, the other worlds began to force their way into his universe, and it began to swell horribly. But his universe is different than ours. It has limits, and in the limits of that universe, he rules as a king. And the deepest part of his kingdom is his mother. That's fascinating. It looks like those holes fit the placards, though. Oh, is that what it is? Oh god, X is trying to attempt to summon a succubus again. I don't know if that's better or worse than trying to manifest a tulpa. Temptation is inscribed into the depression. Put the temptation placard. There you go. It's the watchfulness. Could kind of make out with the textures what these are. Source placard. There we go. I'm glad I found that minute stain last second here, because I was beginning to lose hope. But we've got a new hole. The hole. Where will it lead to this time? Only to the limits of your imagination. Ah. It looks weird, blurred out and sideways like that. Moved out of there quick. Theme park world is a hospital basement. Something like that. I still have that can of bug spray. I don't really feel like using it, but I'm wondering if it'll do something different with all these guys here. It's a bed with wheels. Must move patients with this. Wonder if Eileen is in this room. The way Henry describes stuff, like you think he's either been in a coma since he was 5, or this guy has never stepped foot in the real world. I suppose everyone describes him as introverted, so maybe that's part of it. But yeah, everything seems new and exciting to him. What's that? Oh, it's a purse. Or a handbag. Oh my god. What's a woman's handbag doing here? It must be Eileen's. Sure. Eileen's handbag looks like it could use a little... Wait, it looks like it could cause a little bit of damage. Oh, you can use it as a weapon. No, I don't want to use it here. I want to equip it. Alright, fine. Maybe she can use it as a weapon, but Henry's not the right class. What's this? Baby's medical chart. Well, go on, read it. Take the portable medical kit, sure. Oh, right, I didn't use the one I had earlier. Because I died. Ooh, oh, hey. That looked kind of familiar, but I didn't want to take a look too long. It's an elevator, but the door button is broken and it's not responding. We found the staircase. Okay, hold up. I'm not ready to move to a new floor. I might want to go back into that room with the potentially weird-looking Silent Hill nurse enemies. They look kind of giant, though. They've been working out. All sorts of medical things, but I wouldn't know what to do with any of them. And I'm not surprised. Paper cutting knife. Sure. Originally made for cutting paper, it's hard to use as a weapon. Oh. That's what it's for? Ew. Hey, that is like that in that Michael J. Fox movie, though. I think the serial killer that was killing from beyond the grave, if that was even what that movie was about, I don't remember. I think he was using a box cutter. He'd carve like numbers into people. Nurse's memo. I lost Eileen Galvin's hospital room keys. Is everybody losing this chick's keys? She was a patient brought in with severe injuries. I wonder if I left it in one of the other hospital rooms. I really hope not. Top tier staff here. Lots of forms with the name St. Jerome's Hospital on them. St. Jerome's Hospital. It's not too far from my apartment. Bunch of medical equipment and stuff. Sorry, Henry, I don't think I could hear you over the music. The subtitles said, "Are you still alive?" But I didn't hear that part. Maybe it's just my personal mixing. Eileen Galvin. Eileen Galvin. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. What the hell was that? That was just a note. Alright. Again, top tier staff here at St. Jerome's. So many attempted tries on trying to get that name right. Oh. Hey, is that guy still in there? Maybe I shouldn't go in that room. Oh, he's not, but we've got... What are these nurses? Oh! Excuse you! Stock burp sound effect when you hit these guys. Cool. Very gassy. Bloody operating table. That guy, what in God's name was he doing here? I don't know. Anything else? What's that red bottle? Oh, and this looks suspect. There's a strange human-shaped object. Big burps from these enemies. I certainly wasn't expecting that, so they caught me off guard. Alright, they weren't terribly hard to take down, but... Oh, wait. What is this room? Oh, no, wrong. Yeah, okay, we were in here before. Wrong spot. The one with the other nurses was down the hall a bit. Here we go. Yep, that would be the enemy. Oh, you know what? He ain't shooting. That's right. Get it all out. So maybe the revolver... Oh, shoot. It does take different bullets. That kind of sucks. He's not willing to reload. Well, that's too bad. I was kind of banking on the fact that I'd be able to reload that. So I guess I gotta go bust out the other pistol. I'll do it later. Take the ample. Stores a very large amount of health. Yeah, those were in some of the previous games. Fascinating. Okay, I think we've checked out everything here on the first floor. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Office, reception, washroom, doctor's lounge. You know what? Hold up, I'm gonna go back to the room. Because I don't know what's gonna happen once we get up to the second level there, but I think I'd like to swap out the guns. Maybe I should keep the revolver just in case there's revolver ammunition lying around somewhere. Sorry, that was my mic. But I do want to put away some of this crap I'm probably not going to use and get the regular pistol back out. Because I doubt that I will want to mess around with this box cutter, or paper cutter as I called it. And probably a couple of these other things, like the health kits. I'll keep the purse. Get rid of that. Oh, sorry. No, we were on weapons. There we go. Oh, whoops, sorry, I was missing that chat too. I don't know why Steam doesn't update. Still keep looking out at the streets, seeing the town populated, just kind of messes with you compared to the other games. I don't really know what's going on with the looking out the window. I don't know if that's like reality out there or if that's, you know, still part of the whole Silent Hill warped deal. I'm not too sure what's going on out there. And also, as far as Eileen's concerned, I mean, she's the only one that hasn't, like, died on the spot, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll get a chance to save her, maybe? Here? I guess we'll find out, but... Oh, that wouldn't go very far. Oh my god! The scariest enemy yet. Living wheelchairs. Ugh. It's a man's dead body and like a bunch of weird head worms coming out of him. That was probably a little bit weirder. Yeah. Let me get back. Sterile room. Sure about that? Oh, you're just talking about okay, I see the plastic now. I just thought he was commenting on the fact that it was sterile. Well, there was clearly a rotting corpse in there. All sorts of medicines, but I don't want any of them are. Some kind of skin. It smells horrible. There's something stuck in it. In the middle of the skin, there's still some meat attached from the inside. I got some bullets, pistol bullets. Looks like there's something in the sink. Something in the sink, but I can't grab it. Whoa! It's locked. Alright, that other room was scary. I don't know if that would have killed me or not, but... Oh man, you see that? That wheelchair was doing a wheelie. It's a terrible smell. What's behind this cloth? I think we could tell. But we'll just pretend that, we don't know what that is. Bunch of meat hooks. It's wet from rain? If I could look up, I could tell you. There are X-ray pictures on the floor. Eileen? Bunch of X-ray pictures stuck up on the board. Are these Eileen's X-rays? Photos on the wall. Okay, that's all the same stuff. Sure, why not? A lot of shit in these rooms. The sterile room. Which one is the sterile room? Ah, yes. The one that we're in or the one that's across the way? I don't trust it. You can't hold anymore. Oh, but what is it? Shoot. Oh, revolver bullets. So there are specific bullets for this thing. Large diameter bullets for use in Richard's revolver. Reasonably powerful. Cool. Alright. Well, it kind of sucks that I had to use the drink for that, but... Oh well. What is that? Shadow. It's like a shadow of a man getting up and down. I see it. Take the Saint Medallion. Oh, right. Those are the things that protect you. Shoot, I missed the door over there. Oh, well. Yeah, why not? We'll equip it. Seems like I'm running out of room, though. It's nice that these rooms have all sorts of items in them. That's kind of cool. But oh my God, what is that? Jesus Christ! All right, cool. I wasn't expecting that. Nothing happens with it, though. Oh, you were waiting for that. I guess it's a pretty memorable thing. A massive head. He doesn't comment on it, though? Like, of all the things, he'll look at a toothpick that's lying on the ground. Wonder what that's for. The fucking head, and it's taking up a whole room. No comments. I guess I'd be speechless, too, to be honest. Oh, shit. Ladies? There we go. Oh, we ain't done yet. Give him a little stomp. There you go. Some kind of skin. Smells so bad. Must be fairly new. My God. Is it human skin? Worried more about the skin than the giant head. Again, I do think that there are other things worth commenting on. There was something else in one of these previous streams I saw too, where it was like there was something really weird and you just didn't want to say anything about it. I'm like, all right, cool. I guess I'll make the commentary. This long thing, what the hell is it? Some kind of umbilical cord? Oh. Yeah. The hell? I can see legs coming out of the bottom of that cloth. Whoa, it's a spooky ghost. A traditional Charlie Brown ghost. Why does the inventory always pop up every time I get outside of a room? Can't hold anymore. What is it? Oh, it's a nutritional drink. Shoot. Oh, wait, sorry. I'll just use the one I have, I guess. Not that I was missing much HP to begin with, but might as well. Seeing as we don't come back to these worlds ever. Maybe it's got something to do with the Saint Medallion, actually. Horrible smell coming from the inside of the broken glass. I can see someone on the other side of the wire and net, but they're not moving. Is it a dead body? Glass is broken. Oh man, that stinks like hell. What the hell is it? It looks exactly like something else we've seen before. But I guess this is just the stinky variant. Unfortunately, they can't translate that. Okay. The sticky icky. Shoot. Dried up flowers. Got a can of something. Can't hold anymore. I wonder if that's another pesticide can. Bug spray, whatever they called it. Doesn't look like I could go any further. Well, we came a hell of a long way. Oh. Ah, shoot, a key? Can't hold it anymore. God damn it. Damn. Alright, well, it's the one next to the locked door. It's the only locked door that we've seen, actually, so I'm assuming that maybe. Maybe that key is the one that opens it up. You know what, though? I think... I don't know what's going on with the elevator. I don't really want to find out just yet. I sort of want to... Oh boy, I gotta run all the way that gauntlet back to the final room just to get those pack of bullets, but I sort of want to get those. And I definitely am going to need the key. I mean, again, I'm not really complaining about getting more items, but we will need to drop some stuff off. There it is. Not much into speedrunning yourself with the room RNG layout. You have to actually... Hold up. RNG layout you have is actually what Silent Hill 4 speedrunners strive for. Right key next to the room that is for. Oh yeah. It's not randomized, is it? Because that'd be weird. But yeah, I mean, having the key, having the locked door and the key like right next to it, I assume would always be preferable. The rooms are randomized. Oh, okay, interesting. There's so many of them. Oh boy, let's see. I'll put these away, considering that I know I'm going to get some more bullets. I guess I don't... I'll put that away. I don't know that I'm ever going to end up using the Sword of Obedience. I don't know how to use it anyway. But I don't think I'm going to use it here. Maybe. Oh wait. Yeah, we need to go in the laundry room. It's getting late, but I want to see what's in that room. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, what? What's going on down here? It's locked. A bunch of bodies on the gear shafts. I like that we could just walk right over that. You'd think it'd be a little uneven. Whoops! I think it was the last two rooms I had the items. Yeah, Sticky Icky room's got the bullets. The other one's got the spray. I don't even know if I should pick that up. But I don't know what kind of spray it is. It seems like the bug spray was a red can. Let's see what this is. Try to... No, not that. Oh, holy candle. What the hell? Special candle with anti-spirit effects. Begins working shortly after being lit and placed down. Okay. Fascinating. Okay, so like fourth one from the back. Actually, I'm not gonna run all the way to the beginning just to see which one's the fourth one, so... Whoa! First time I got hit by one. Give me that key. Ah! Shit. It's probably the key to enter Eileen's hospital room. Hello? Can't use this here. Oh. Well, that was easy. Hey, how you doing? Still hanging in there? Typical anime trope. She's got the bandage over the eye. Seen this a million times.
Eileen! Eileen, relax!
Stop it, Henry. Get in the robot. You're disturbing her.
Henry? From next door. What are you doing here?
I don't know where to start. There was this strange hole in my room.
Don't start there.
I saw people getting killed.
It's not a good place.
Weird other worlds. And I saw you get attacked too.
What are you talking about? I'm supposed to believe that?
Oh.
But it's true. And there was a kid with you.
She just got through the fight for the trading arc. Yep. I can envision it.
Ready to go to my friend's party. The boy protected me from the man with the coat.
Oh no, the filler episode was just prior in the apartment world. That was me going through all the rooms twice.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I guess there's something wrong with me. I just feel so scared. This place. Where is it anyway?
I don't know either. But I do know that if you get killed here, then you die in the real world too.
Die in the game, you die in real life.
Anyway, the only way out of here is through that hole.
Okay, take me with you.
Come, Eileen. Come in the hole with me. Alright. Oh, should I give her purse back? Does she respond to that? There you go. Hey! Alright. Oh, shit. Don't worry, I'll take on these burping nurses. Nice. Handle yourself pretty well, huh? Sorry, I don't know my way around here. Oh, there's still the elevator. I think I should just go for the nearest hole, though, yes? Oh. Get double team, bitch. Don't worry about that other one. She's gonna come too, right? Yes. This is my hole. Come on, don't be afraid. Yay! Henry finally got a girl into his apartment. He's making strides. That took extra long to get up. Did she make it? Uh-oh. The air in the room feels heavy. Oh no. Ceiling fan has fallen down. This room, I'm being oppressed. So oppressive. I'm being oppressed by the falling ceiling fans. Where the hell's Eileen? Now begins the tale of Gamer Henry. The most depressed people of all. Exactly. Bunny bastard still pointing at me. Oh, hold up, what's this? It's a red envelope. There's a letter and a small key inside. You've seen that world as well, that horrible nightmare. But if you get sucked into it, it's not just a nightmare. Don't get lost in there. If you get pulled in, you'll be killed. But there's still hope. Maybe this small key will guide you. If you see the door with the placard set on it, look on the other side of the door. Then keep going down to the deepest part of him, and look for the ultimate truth. July 20th, Joseph. Small key. Small but ordinary key found in the red envelope. Fascinating. Oh, wait. Still half a handprint is still there. You didn't finish the job, man. Okay, well the hole's still here. Maybe she's in the bathroom. You in there? Hole's blocked. Don't use you need to use that now. Well, Eileen? Are you under the bed? Oh, what the hell's this? The weather that day was very strange. Even though I avoided the earlier storm, there was still a thick fog clinging to everything. Fortunately, that allowed me to avoid being seen and get right to work. The police are still stubbornly acting as if it's just a copycat case, so I figured things had probably hadn't been touched here, but I was wrong. I should have come sooner. The cemetery was in such bad condition that it was almost sad. Storm must have raised the sea level. Anyway, that's how it was when I found Walter Sullivan's grave. Diary is pretty damaged around the point and can't read anymore. Still in shock. There was no body in the grave. On top of that, written on the coffin were the numbers 11-21, June 14th. Still got more scraps. How long has it been since I left this room? Can't tell if it's been days or hours, but during that time they found the body of 14 out of 21. Been having hallucinations lately. I think I'm losing my mind. No date written. After a while, you just stop caring. Walter Sullivan did kill himself. He died in his prison cell of blood loss after he stabbed himself in the neck with a spoon. His body was buried in a cemetery just outside the hometown of Silent Hill in an unmarked grave. After that, his name became famous all over the world, and it looked like his string of mass murders was finished at 10 out of 21. But 3 years later, they found a corpse that had 12 out of 21 carved into it. The corpse was from 6 months earlier. In other words, that person was killed 2.5 years after Sullivan committed suicide. The MO was exactly the same as Sullivan's, except for one thing. All 10 of Sullivan's victims were found with their hearts cut out and their chest wounds sewn together expertly with thread. On the other hand, the 12th out of 21st victim still had their heart. Naturally, the police think it's a copycat and are proceeding on that basis, but they hadn't made any progress and recently discovered victim number 13. This corpse also had their heart intact. The police still haven't even identified a suspect. Got a working hypothesis. Very few people know the details of the original crimes and would be able to copy Sullivan's MO so precisely. First, I'll head to Silent Hill, to the graveyard near that beautiful little lake. Maybe I'll find the answer there. June 11th. Still night. No developments. Huh. Well, I guess the next thing to do would be go through the hole. Alrighty. Well, made a bit of progress. We got hung up on the apartment world for a little bit, just trying to find that last scrap of paper. But it's just one of those things, you know. Hello, Laura. I haven't seen you in a while. Not what I meant to do. I meant to end the stream. But anyway, I think we're going to call it here. Call it good for right now. I'll try to be back with this in a couple days on Wednesday. We'll see about getting a few more hours in. And I have no clue what kind of progress I'm making on this game, whether or not I'm getting close to the end or not. But it's been an interesting one. And I'm digging the game outside of, you know, typical survival horror scenarios where you have to search every little nook and cranny to find what you need to get through. But it's been a cool game so far, and I'm digging it, and I'm kind of curious to see what happens. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always. And let me see. I will raid Scoob real quick if you guys want to hang on for just a moment, show some support. But thank you guys. Thank you for watching. And you all take care. Have a good night. See you around next time.